Oh, cool. Yeah. Yeah, no, I love I love Dave Chappelle. I actually got to see him do stand-up way back, like just before the third season of Chappelle Show that never came out was supposed to come out. But yeah, no, I talk in the book, right? There's the first chapter is about comedy, and then it kind of goes into a broader set of topics as it goes on. But that first chapter is kind of about sort of what's going on when people, like morally, politically critique, like decontextualized jokes from stand-up sets as if these were like statements from people running for the National Political Committee of DSA or something. And why we do that, and what's going on there, and I think that what it says about the sort of weird relationship that American progressives have to comedy, and so I talk about a lot of things like that bizarre like March to Restore Sanity that Jon Stewart did, which I think is sort of the flip side of all of that, right? That like people are willing to like march on Washington because
because a comedian told them to.
Exactly. Was the transracialism joke.
Yeah.
But like even there, I feel like it's like there's a difference between the way you'd explore a topic in a stand-up set and the way you'd explore it in an essay, right? Like it's not.
Yes.
He's not arguing for a conclusion. He's exploring like some ambiguities around like a hot button issue, for like comedy. That just seems like a lot of the reaction to that just really didn't seem to get that distinction.
To hear the rest of this show and more, go to This Is Revolution Podcast, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, SoundCloud, Podbean, and wherever else you get your podcasts. This is Revolution.